And welcome back to another lovely live stream with me, a girl named Bob, here on Twitch TV, once again playing... What's that? What's that off into the distance? Is that Isaac calling to me like the sirens of the sea, beckoning me once again to scream at the top of my lungs? Why, yes. Yes, it is. Now, it does say the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth on the preview. That is a lie. This is repentance. It is time to repent. So we got Rebirth, we got Afterbirth, we got Afterbirth Plus, and we have Repentance. However, as you can see, I'm in the preview of the screen. This is not Isaac on the PC. This is indeed Isaac on the PlayStation 4. There it is. It's over there. It's right there, buddy. So, yes, it's been a while since I've played Isaac Repentance. I'm pretty sure it's been, like, exactly 1 fucking year. I've been playing a lot of OG Isaac Wrath of the Lamb, to be fair, on stream, just because it's been fun to go back down memory lane. But it's been, like, exactly a year since I've touched this game, because I just got burned out from it. But we're still trying to get all the boys done, you know, all the achievements, all the tainted, shit like that. It's gonna get done eventually. I'm in no hurry. I'm never going to die. It's fine. Because you wanna know what? You wanna know what makes today so special? It's my birthday. Oh, this is a birthday boy! Ooh, I am now officially 35 years old. I've been 35 years old for 1 hour and 38 minutes. It's 1:38 in the morning on November 8th, 2024, and nothing else of importance has ever happened this entire fucking year. But yes, for those of you who only watch my Isaac videos on YouTube, this is for you in the future, not my live streamers right here. They watch all my shit, okay? They're the dedicated ones, but this is for the YouTube crowd, okay? You might want to check out my other shit too. So, I have not played Isaac on the PlayStation 4 in a while because I just had other shit to do, and also I was dealing with the YouTube stuff. That's explained in Twitch, on my Twitch streams, very intricately on the ones that aren't on YouTube. And then I was getting into Elden Ring. The summer was viciously, just disgustingly hard to just even survive. And I was playing a lot of Wrath of the Lamb because it was fun, and I wanted to break in my new keyboard. But in between those times, Twitch updated its UI, and it's fucked over my connection with game capture connecting to the Twitch servers. So now I have to connect the Elgato to the OBS, which is going to delay my audio off by a little bit. It's very annoying, and I'm well aware of that, but I am not putting the stream in delay mode, so you just have to deal with it. You never notice this when I'm streaming on PS4 or the PlayStations or the other consoles when I'm in game capture, because I don't have the webcam associated with it. So throughout this stream, the audio will probably desync by like maybe half a second, and it's just absolutely fucking obnoxious. So I'm aware of that, but there's nothing I can do about it as long as the Elgato is connected to OBS, because then you're just getting into math that I don't want to deal with right now. And I also don't have the automatic muting option that I have in game capture directly. So when I'm talking, the volume's at maximum of when it's set instead of automatically detecting my voice and then lowering itself. So I'm going to have to be going between that when it comes to story times, because today's going to have a lot of stories to be had. It's going to be tainted Jacob Wed. It's my birthday, and I'm not negotiating with terrorists. So anyways, yes, I am continuing off from where I haven't even played this game in a year. I've just been playing the other Isaac games on my PC, and like, so I want to get back into doing Isaac because I also have been dipping my toes into the shorts realm on YouTube, but I'm not going to be talking about it this stream. Well, I might later on, but we'll see. Well, it's a toss-up, but there's so much other stuff. But I want to play a game of Isaac and then get into the talkie points. But it is my birthday. I am now officially 35. I'm old enough to run for the president. What could go wrong? So, yes, the presidential election, you know, was this past Tuesday. It's gonna be fine. You know, I was 27 when Trump won the first time. I'm now 35 when he won the second time. And the next time I'm going to be able to vote for the presidency, I'm going to be 38. So anyways, we're going to play some Binding of Isaac. I hate this. I fucking hate this. Time is absolute bullshit. But I was talking about as the stream was the pre-stream before the stream started. I want to talk about and scream about so many things right now. You have no idea. My mind is racing a billion miles per second. There's so many other story times that I was do my creative stream tonight. You know, I planned on doing that. Like, I was telling you guys I was going to do that today, last week, but then all of a sudden, America had to just fuck up, but I got it done. I deadlifted, man, in New York, and it's, at least the local ones went according to plan, ran blue, deep and thick, but that red wave, my guys, that was... We're gonna talk about it, okay? We're gonna talk about a lot of things. But this weekend, I'm gonna have my birthday weekend, and that's when shit's gonna get crazy fun. Tonight is kind of like, I need to talk about this shit, or I am just going to start bashing everything. Okay? Alright. Cool. So, I need to test how loud Isaac is on the PS4 connected from the game capture Elgato to OBS, because I've never previewed this before. I gotta unmute it from my TV because it won't fucking preview through my headset, and also it's delayed on the screen anyway, so I gotta like... I could like move my chair over here like a normal human, but fuck you. It's just... I'm not negotiating with terrorists. I'm gonna do this as ass backward as I fucking want to. There will be blood curses tonight. I am legally allowed to on this night, okay? Don't you worry about it. Alright? Okay. Let me... Wait, do I have a... What the fuck did I start a cursed Judas run? The fuck? What the hell was I thinking of last fucking goddamn year? Alright, stats. So, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. So, let me know how, because the TV audio might reverb back into the microphone, because it's not that far away this time compared to when I'm sitting on the couch. So, start a new run. What can I do? R1. So I have Isaac unlocked, Judas, Samson for Tainted. What do we gotta do to get to the boys? Bethany's gotta go to the boys. The Forgotten's gotta go to the boys. Adam's gotta go to the boys. Gateburger's gotta go to the Loss has gotta go to the boys. Lazarus. Wait. Azazel didn't go and fight the boys? Wait, what? That can't be right. How did I not beat it with this? Did I just, like, say, nah, fuck it, I don't want to do easy mode? What the hell? Alright, we're gonna do Azazel to lay boys. Okay. We're doing it on hard mode. The unlocking of Isaac, yes. I will not be able to see your comments as easily as usual, because as you can see, I'm looking nowhere near the screens. This is gonna be fun. In the future, when I do Isaac streams, on the PS4, I will be doing like how I do in Elden Ring, where I put up the fucking... I don't have the webcam on. This will be on, okay, and I'll be on the couch. But I just wanted to sit on the computer for today. I wanted to try it out, and it's my birthday, and I can absolutely break my neck in half if I feel like it. You can. You can try. You can try. Silly bitch! Alright, so let's do... What do we gotta do to get to the boys? We gotta get Mom's knife, right? Mom's knife? Is that how we unlock repentance? The two parts with the mirror and all that? How many fucking bosses? Yes? Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Gotta do that. Oh my god. Hold up. I want to do things correctly. I want to do this. Nerds. Okay, this is fine. Okay, there we go. Now I'm comfy. Depths 2, teleport out of mom fight, open door. Yes. Because it gives me the Fool card. Yes. Okay. It's been a year. Good news though, Nintendo did confirm that the next Switch in the lineup of Switches, so the Switch 2, will be backwards compatible. Nice. I like that. Get back to doing that, video game companies. Alright, so again, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. You don't tell me how to live my life. I'll go to the mausoleum if I feel like it. Fucking, jeez, God, trying to tell me what to do? Jesus. God. What is this, Nazi Germany or something? Jeez, God. I'm gonna fucking scream! Okay. So, birthday times. It looks like I'm looking at the fucking video in the OBS. Look at me, I'm like in a little tiny fucking square, and look how big the fucking game is. Damn. Look at that. But yes, I have been doing some experiments with YouTube Shorts and shit like that. Too long didn't read. That is the cheat code to get your shit seen for no goddamn legitimate reason. You don't have to mix up how you've done any of your stuff before. It's just make it 30 seconds long, and it's just shoved into the algorithm slot machine, and it's just like, cool. Thanks, YouTube, for finally figuring out not to be cable and to not artificially gate people off into certain sections and just let them play whatever they want. You know? Content. I'm gonna... That'll be maybe next stream, but there will be a very, very exciting stream this weekend. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be fucking to the nth degree. Also, remember to leave behind a trinket in a boss room or item room. Yes, Red Kid. I'm not an idiot, Sparky. God, jeez, wow. Wow, zero faith. Non-faith build. Wow. Probably leveling up Dex. God. I'm going to the mausoleum. Don't tell me what to do. This is gonna be fine. Okay. And there is no time for this, like, trying to get to, Hush or anything. Or Boss Rush. I'm just trying to... Okay. How loud is that for you guys? Okay. I have it muted now. Let me see what it sounds like for blah 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 blah. Yeah, that sounds like usual Isaac like level for me. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let me, because if I jam it up to minus 35 decibels, that's how loud. That's too loud. That's too fucking loud. Yeah, it's too fucking loud. All right, and then we do. Okay, that's at 40 decibels. I'm gonna say between 45 and 40. A little bit above 45. Spent me precious points. Nice to get the angry puds. Oh, I can tell you guys a story real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at 45 for story time and a little bit above 45 for gameplay. So okay, so today's now technically Friday, so Wednesday. On Wednesday, I was in the bathroom doing my stuff. I was brushing my hair. All of a sudden, putting trots on into the bathroom as a kitty cat does. Okay, and she instantly starts pawing at the cabinet by the toilet, which is the cat cupboard, where you put the cats in the cupboard while you're taking a shit. Because when you're taking a shit and the little fucking demons come up to you and start biting your legs, you're like, no. And then you open the cupboard, they walk in, you close it, then they go meow, 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 and then you let them out. You know, normal protocol. So anyways, she wanted into the cabinet, so I open the door, and I don't close the door behind her, and she just walks in, and all of a sudden she just smashes everything in there. I'm like, Pun, what are you doing? And she's been going in and out of this cupboard her entire life. She's over 4 years old now, and she just started bashing, and she's looking down intently at the floor, and there's just a tampon on the floor, and she knows what those are. Well, not what they're for, but what they are. She's seen them. That's where I keep them in the cupboard in the bathrooms as one does, and she's looking at it, and then she starts doing like the stick bug motion when cats are getting mechanical of like they're stalking things, and it's like, and then all of a sudden, like after 5 minutes of like stalking this extremely non-threatening feminine hygiene project, she just starts. She just fucking goes into anime combo wombo, just slapping the ever-loving fuck out. I just start fucking gut bust laughing at this stupid dumb idiot. Just infinite, like it's the anime arms. And then she tried to eat it, and that's when I had to intervene. So that's what she did on Wednesday, and it was fucking adorable and cute. And Jesus Christ, it was the funniest goddamn thing. But yes, I am very proud of my very brave baby girl who valiantly fought off a tampon. So thanks. She just fucking, she unleashed hell onto that thing. It was a very scary snake. It was just a fucking scary snake. It was so, she just started just absolutely beating the Christ out of it. You shall not pass, demon. All right, let's play the video game where our mother's trying to murder us and sacrifice us to God. Okay, don't worry about it. It's fine. Isaac, it's a snake! A snake! That's what she thought. She was very brave. I gotta give it to her. She was very brave. Most would tremble under such pressure. Okay, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Tremble under such pressure. Okay, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, let's not have the echo chamber going on. And Azazel goes blat. Suga blat. I'm gonna keep it, yeah, at the minus 45. I think that's good. Very loud. It's a loud game. Wow. All right, let's get going. But yeah, you guys get one really cute, adorable story before I unleash pain and hell upon the world. Okay, you got this? Yeah, Boss Rush is dead. Don't worry about it. You think I'm going to Boss Rush? Cellar 1. Cool. What the hell is this? That's just mean. What the fuck is going on? That wasn't the direction I wanted it to go. Well, I'm gonna be bomb rich. That's cool. Okay. Nope, don't hit the fire. Do it. Okay. So Nintendo came out with that Nintendo alarm clock, and someone instantly decided to put a copy of Doom onto it. I wouldn't want it any other way. Their traditions live on. What the fuck is happening here? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird playing at an angle. I don't know, when you don't have any depth perception to begin with, this is making me nauseous. Ooh. But I am gonna try. For now on in the future, though, I will be playing on the couch with the webcam off. Just that, you know, I just want to try once. Just once. Oh my god, I'm just like... Ugh. It's Azazel. What could go fucking wrong? It's fine. No. Okay, let's see what's behind door number 1. Okay. Sure. That kind of sums things up pretty nice. Okay, Greed, we need to talk about your fucking inventory stock. Oh god, it's the big boy. It's the big boy. It's the big one. Get over here. Come over here. Come on. Over here. Oh, shit. Nice! Dude, I'm so used to playing fucking Flash Isaac now. It's like, oh, well, if I go in here, the secret room's gonna close up now, won't it? Tiny battery. I'm not kidding. Original OG Isaac is fucking completely just yikes in comparison to difficulty to this. God, it feels good going back to the old haunting grounds. B-Day, you say? 7th the 8th. I'm officially now 35 for almost 2 whole hours. I could be the president right now for 2 whole hours. And until the end of time. Man, Putin sure is having a great time right now. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna scream about it. I'm not talking about it. I'm gonna scream about it. Oh, he just hit me. That was rude. He didn't drop me anything good. The world. Wow, it's like I knew it was already there to begin with. Wow. Wow. Kerchow. Wow. Wow. This game is made for babies. Spiders. Just want to clear out the room before I go to the... Thank you for the happy birthdays. I want to find... Sparky, how many tinted rocks have I gone past? Tell me. I mean, I do have a fool card. Okay. Sure. So I can't read chat in real time when I'm playing the game, so, Sparky's on mod duties. Feels bad. Shit. Duke of Flies, he's dead! Oh, he's legitimately dead. That was... Sty, damage up. Oh yeah, Isaac's getting its multiplayer too on Steam. So I gotta make sure I keep a key for the next floor. Oh, we share the same birthday. Happy birthday to you as well, Devils. Happy birthday. Birthday buddies! Hooray! We're both Scorpios. We both know how to do math and that conception was done on Valentine's Day, most likely. And we're both election babies. What could go wrong? Scorpios have every right to be as pissed off as we are. We've earned this reputation. Thank you, thank you. To actually work it inside. Don't work! No, it doesn't work if you're sleeping with a partner is for single Nintendo fans only. What if you have a cat that sleeps on the bed? Wow. Wow. Thanks, Nintendo. Wow. I see how it is. That ain't fair. Shibbity-doo-bitty-doo-bitty-doo. Whee! I have health. I'm not gonna have health for long, but I got it. You sons of bitches. Enough of the fucking spiders. I'm sick of it. Ooh. Ooh. Bum. Le boom. Oh, charge it up. Dude, playing this game feels so much more claustrophobic, too. Everything's just scrunched down. It's the world. Okay. Okay, that's the second key. Oh, I got 11 cents. Nice. Can't break into the thing, though. That sucks. Unless... Secret room? I'm freaking rich. God, I keep thinking I'm gonna be running into eternal enemies. And it's not happening, and it's pretty nice. Wow! How many tinted rocks did I go past? Nice! Let me know in the comments below how many tinted rocks I went past. So that I can look back 10 years from now and be like, why the fuck did you comment on this like 20 years later? Range up! I am gonna have like a real brimstone. Hot damn. Ooh, the gas. I'll hold on to that. 1 + 1. That's a good deal. And just see. Oh, wait. It wasn't a reroll one. Okay, well, I'm rich anyways, so it's fine. Shut up. It worked out. Did not mean to blow up my safety deposit. Why did that rock bleed? What? I saw that effect. What the fuck was that? Why did it bleed? What's going on? It's remind me 20 years from now, yeah? Yeah, there's something about it's a bloody rock. Everyone else saw that rock, right? Like, it wasn't just me, right? Wasn't not just me, right? Am I being gaslit, chat? Shit. Fuck. Balls. Damn, feels bad. Gimme. Flaming tears! Yo, I'm a Durgan. Har 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 har. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Fuck off, nerd. Oh, and you're... I'm just the pyro. Get over here. You're gonna blow yourself up. What'd I just tell you? Idiot. Dummy. Stupid. Does that kill me? Does Book of Shadows kill me? I want a little Harbinger. Yay. Here's my boy. Where would the super secret room be? Hold on. My boy! My tiny boy! There he is. Who the fuck's this super secret? Oh, wait. No, probably wouldn't be there, but I'm still trying. Trying my damnedest. Fire mind on his ass is a little bit sketchy, is it? No, you, bruh. Haters gonna hate. Found it. Spiders! Now, give me fucking Ipecac, you cowards. Do it. Homing Ipecac, please. You know, time keeps marching on. But it's the same fucking shit. Do not go down the hole. Thank you. Now go down this hole. Thank you. Alright, we're good. We're doing great. Not fucking up completely yet. We're doing fine. Okay. Money. Okay, here's the mirror. I gotta find the fire. Do not break the mirror, you will die. Ow! It hit me! Just don't die. Well, I got the Degaz. Just in case. Yeah, let's just do that. There we go. What's still alive? Little Harbinger. Get him. Don't fly on the rocks. Pointy. Okay. Ow! Ran right into him. I see it. Get him, War. Dude, what the fuck's my power at? Jesus Christ. Nice. I saw it, Sparky. Are you proud of me? Okay, here's the fire. Ow! It fucking hit me! Asshole. Pick up the keys. Where's the shop? Rawr. You did not just hit me. Okay. Little poots. Little poots. Okay, little poots. BFF! I'd like that. I want to get that. Where is the secret room? Where could it be? I have so many bombs. Like, a lot. It's right here. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Ooh. Jacob's ladder. Wait, hold on. I have a lot of bombs. I'm playing with house money now, okay? There's a slight delay versus your webcam, so it looks like you're pressing and calling out everything before it. Yeah, I warned you guys, and it's obnoxious, and I hate it. This is why I don't use the fucking game capture and the Elgato together, but I'm forced to, because Twitch just had to make sure that the TikTok users could get in contact with their favorite streamers so easily. It's all Twitch's fault. It's not mine. It's on them. I'm an innocent victim here. This wasn't my call. Don't blame me. Back it up. Yay, I get to live. Yay. Nice. Super secret room in here? Yep. Ah! Oh wait, he gives you charges. That's useless for me. Shut up. I gave him 2 bombs out of the kindness of my heart. Turtlet. He's just dead. He's just dead. He died. Okay, now we're the lost. Rematch the boss? Maybe I will. You don't tell me how to live my life. Let me in. Oh yeah, I can juke the curse room. Hold on. Oh, I can't juke the curse. Oh, I'm coming back for you. Oh wait, what? Huh? Oh, it's because I cleared a room. Ah, got it. Got it. I remember. I remember the rules. Don't worry about it. Come back for my body later. Why do I keep coming into this corner? There's nothing there. There's literally no. It's just trash. And okay. That was incredibly easy. Cool. Do we pay judgment a visit? No. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. To the pit. To the pit. To the pit. To the pit. Uh-oh. Rematch the boss. No. No. I'm not doing it. Ooh! Well, let me see what's over here, and then you can have my keys. Is that... Ooh, mulligan! Oh, that's rude. It's rude. Oh, God. It opened the secret room for me, though. Oh, shit. I was so scared of Harbinger. I was like, oh, my God. Oh, shit. Where? Wait, what? Oh, I have a curse, don't I? I'm teleporting. I got a lot of flies. I really wanted to get BFF. These fucking spiders, I swear to God. Now, I could take that into the boss room and drop it off. Will I remember to do that? Place your bets now, chat. I don't have another key. Ho! Thread that needle. I need keys. Oh, I did not thread that needle though. I whiffed it. Okay. Hams. What's this one? Pheromones. Worthless. Trash. Garbage. Garbanzola. Beans. I didn't even have to do that puzzle, but I did it anyways. Oh, that almost hit me. This is just stupid. Luck down? Okay. Oh, this is the bot. I just ran in here. Well, that bitch is dead. Nice. Spoon. Okay. We go into here. What the hell is the PhD thing? It'd kill me. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. Oh, I teleported into here. Yeah, I've got that stupid teleportation curse. I was like, how the fuck did I go into the boss room and not realize it? Because I was boozled, that's how. Absolutely boozled. King baby. Not interested. No, thank you. Good day, sir. Wait, where's the, super duper secret room? A lot of places it could be. This is a long fucking goddamn... goddamn map. It's right here. Oh, I'm so healthy. Yo, I got a second one? Let me see if that changed the Devil's Shop items, if I can see. Ah, he went away. Little bitch. Damn it. I could have been a doctor. These nuts. Could have been a doctor. But give you black hearts and permanent damage up when you eat them. Super secret can only be adjacent to one room. Don't tell me how to live my life. Ow! He hit me! Azazel's a pretty cool character. I don't know if you knew that. Like, they're pretty okay. Look down, sweet. But yes. Alright, where's that one thing? I told you I would remember it. Ha ha ha. Don't teleport into the boss fight and go down the wrong fucking door. Don't you do that now. Okay. Let's, Here we go. I remembered, Sparky. Are you happy? Are you fucking proud of me? Did it. Yeah, that audio delay, though, I don't like it. Hey, wait a second. Is this a tinted rock? Wow, look at me. I did it. Sparky, did you see that one? I found it. Wow, look at me go. I out Sparky'd Sparky. So I can backseat you. You just gotta go into the future, man. Time is relative, man. It's fine. I found the tinted rock. I don't want King Baby. I don't want him. Satan, come back. You scallywag. He left me. It's not fair. You are literally psychic right now. I know, right? That's what happens when you turn 35. Power unlocked. Ash pit. Well, let's go. Everything's bones. There's too many fucking bones. Probably like 8 tinted rocks. I don't know. Dead. They're all dead. And then they died. Dude, Jacob's ladder. Pretty cool. But I don't... Well, I mean, I can have that as a Zazzle. Who says I can't have fucking pinking shears? I'm gonna do it. Oh. Shit! That guy came out of nowhere. Scary. You know, this soundtrack goes pretty hard. Tears down, fuck you. Any more suspicious bleeding rocks anywhere? There's the button. Wait. Nothing suspicious in here. Wait, are they just dead? Okay, cool. What's in this room? Honestly, one bomb. I got 30 bombs. I can afford it. I buy and sell people like you every day. Okay, that's for later, for the boss. The glip, glip it up. Oh, shit. Spooky ghost. Dead. Oh, that's coupon, right? I don't want that. That's trash. Get this shit out of here. You know. Yeah. Oh, wow, would you look at all this nice shit that's in here? Wow. Wow, okay, cool. Hold on. I'm gonna go fight the fucking nerd boss or something. Pinky shears, get him. Ow, you hit me. Nice. And don't go into the catacombs. No, you're not going to bed. We ain't done here. I'm so fast. Oh, sweet. Don't go to the catacombs. Oh, wait. What am I doing? This needs to stay in here. I'm dumb. It was already in here. I'm gonna go to the catacombs if you leave. And that's just a fact. I'm gonna do it out of spite. I'll do it. You think I won't, but I will. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go right down in there. Alright, where's the... Okay, the other thing up here. There we go. The goobity goobs. So there's gonna be a lot of red cards on this floor. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I think I have an idea. I sure did. Oh, Ragman. We give this up instantly for a shit ton of health. X-Lax, cool. X-Lax. Nice. Scrunch, 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 scrunch. That's called free real estate right there, kids. So the shop is still re-rollable, and I gotta find where the second mom thing is. Range up. I'm gonna have a full brimstone. Drugs. Hematesis? Okay. Tears down. Tears up. Ooh. Inside of you there are 2 wolves. Ooh. When did I get a judgment card? What the heck and heck? What the gosh darn heck? Can I steal it from... No, I don't think... Wait a second. I mean, I got... Well, that's not... That was not at all anywhere close. Found it. I wonder if this guy's sus. Kinda sus. Dude, I'm gonna be rich. Get to steal from Satan and that thing. Nice. Second go. Yeah. Get the bone, dude. He's filled with bones and shit. I don't remember this guy at all. Where'd this nerd come from? Who is he? He's dead. Okay. He's dead again. Got him. Drugs. Put down. Nice. Okay. Let's do it to it. I got this. This is fine. Any tinted rocks? Isaac? And here we go. Go, 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 go. Just fucking run, just run, you stupid idiot. Just run. Wee. Woo! I'm not going for that one single penny. Go to hell. Wee! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Got it. Swag. Okay, go back to the shop. I have money. I have to go back here anyways. Don't go to the mausoleum. Judgment, you wanna be in here? That's who I wanted to see. This guy right here. That's who I wanted to see. Okay. Are you a wizard? Thanks. Give me the D6. Guppy's head. What's the angel thing? I've never seen that before in my life. Okay, now we go and fight Mom. In order to get the boys. Yes, yes. Okay. Yes. Boop. Alright. We got this. It's the Dank Depths number 2. Whoa. Wait, does that actually lead to... Hold on. Nope. Nothing. Absolute trash. Get him, tiny harbinger. Rocks look good. And that's just a rock fact. Again, I have so many fucking bombs in this video game. Oh, I found it. Shit. Greed. Okay, this was just the normal secret room, so there's a lot of shit. Ooh. Edgewage. What's up here? Bombs, I appreciate it. Dry, baby! Dry, baby! He's so dry. It's insane. You thought you saw how dry it could be, but you had no idea it could get even drier. There's a fly in my eye in real time. I hate this. What's still alive in here? Ugh, flying right into my fucking eyes. And I thought I was controlling the flies, but they betrayed me. Sucks. Arcade Suite. Hey, hello. Feeling pretty good. Do I play for Skatol? Give me stuff. Okay. Take my blood. Judgment. 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 Come on. Thank you. I don't don't need all this blood, do I? I don't need nearly all of this blood. Okay. I'm rich. Thanks. It's a good deal. It's a pretty good deal. Oh, almost ran right into it. There is a tinted rock. Woo. Found it. Okay. Hong Kong beep beep. Necronomicon. I don't need to pick it up. I don't need to do nothing. Don't step on the bomb rock. Thank you. Did I find the super duper-esque secret rock? Wait, where's the hollow or the fool card? I didn't find the fool card anywhere. Hold on. Oh, that's pretty neat. Where'd my fool card go to? Did that get fucked up because I took chaos? Is it right here? Hierophant. Okay. I need the fool card. Where is it? Wait, does hourglass work? Hold on. Oh, I gotta blast the skulls. Oh, okay. Hold on. Ow, you hit me. There's death. Well, hermit works. Okay, I'll take hermit. Okay, hermit works. However, I'm gonna get rid of all this blood. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I forgot that I had to... Oh, it's the skull with the X on it. Ah, I forgot. Yep. It's been a year, everybody. It's been a long year. Blood bag. I'm so healthy. I'm too gosh darn healthy. Oh, okay. Where is the skull with the X? It's in here? Oh, here he is. Yeah, the fool. Alright, I'll take the fool. Oakley dokley. Yes, I have everything that I need. Oh, is it instant death? Oh no. Ow, she punched me in the fucking face. Boom. Hurrah! Got him. What a fucking nerd. Okay, and boop. Let's go get this done. And I want something to take. Yeah, hermit's good. Yeah, this is fine. Don't worry about it. Ba 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 ba. Now time for sadness. Sadness ahead. Kanaya. Oh, there is a dude here. Okay, good for him. Sticky nickel. Don't you go stealing my sticky nickel for me. I don't like how uncomfortably hot that thing looks like. It's just scorchingly burning. I don't like that. Oh, my bomb! Oh shit, he's in the corner of that room though. That's no bueno. Ooh. Did I get followed by LaCroix? Did the LaCroix boy army follow me? Damn. That's an honor and a privilege. Go! I don't like that. It's the sharp rocks. It's too sharp. Emperor, okay. I can get behind that. Let's go see who it is. Oh yeah, it's the divorce papers. Whoops, rest of the fucking map. My bad. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's okay. There's too much sadness ahead.
How can you have spent our savings?
Got him. Crunching everything. Uh-oh. Okay. I can't tell my Harbinger apart from, like, non-enemies. I keep attacking him. Oh yeah, the void. Ha ha ha. Squeezy, I don't need. I'll take gigantic fucking bombs. Rapido. I got a lot of bombs. Okay. Don't have any red keys yet. Sweet. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy. Just, oh, this is like the bubble wrap room. Just let's do it. Let's get real. Okay. Any suspicious looking skulls in here? Joker! Ooh, oh shit. Wait, is that like a holy milk? What is that? Almond milk, damage down. Oh my god! Whoa, wait a second. I don't know if I like that trade, but I did it nonetheless, so, okay. Telekinesis, yeah. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. See, look at that. It's crazy. Ow, I hit him with my body. Ooh, dice shard. Ooh, piece of candy. Abundance. I mean, 2 dice shards? I could start doing like the no, I don't want dice shard Olympics. I'm gonna be going crazy. Okay, I can well, hold on. Well, I mean, it was worth a shot and I got a second one, so shush your face. All those things died. They just died. Okay, cool. Well, let's go. I need to get a red key. A lot of red keys. Mines. Okay.
You're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up.
Shut up! You just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving. Good.
Sadness ahead.
We'll be fine without you. Can't enough of yourself.
No. Let's try right here. Well, let's go get another red key. Just to make sure I don't fuck it up. Got a lot of red keys. Oh, not good. Full card. Let's keep going down. Okay, need another. Don't go into the light. Do not go into the light without a red key. Okay, so that's all that stuff. They didn't drop shit. Wow, that guy hit me. Whoa, that was pretty cool. I don't know, do I want to keep exploring all... I mean, I get one more crack key. That was absolutely not worth it. Like, at all. Alright, do not fucking... Don't go into the light yet. Not yet. Don't do it. Okay, this. Alright. Game made for babies. Okay, got one more crack key down here. Ow, they hit me, stupid dumb assholes. Okay, what's in here? Well, he doesn't like that one bit. Too bad for him. I don't give a shit. Okay, go get the other crack key. Boom. Ow, stop hitting me. Why won't this guy freaking die? Jesus. Okay, that's a room. Sweet, I've got so many bombs. Ooh. Again, I'd like to emphasize, I have so many bombs. I'm freaking rich. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's do it. Downpour.
Confess your sins and become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
Repent, sinners.
Pray for your salvation. Come, gaze with us.
Sadness ahead. Freaking spiders. want all my bombs. Thank you. Oh wait, there we go. Boom. Ooh, hold on, let me... I got nice things. Nice! So healthy. Okay, so I have the crack key. Ow. Ow! Wait, gotta go up. There we go. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting to the boy town. Alright, we're about to get to the boys. I forgot to go into the light. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it was just this dude. What the fuck kind of health sponge shit is that? Ow! And he horfed at me. That's just not cash money, bro. Stop hitting me. I don't know how I came out of that one unscathed, but okay, I'm not gonna ask questions. Dude, Jacob's Ladder is pretty nice. Try, baby, get him. You don't like the rain. Okay, he just kind of sat there and looked at me, and yeah, that's how that happened. Boo doo doo. Well, let's keep going. I ran right into that stupid fly. Range up. Isaac looking kind of crunchy. I'm not. He's just looking. He looking crunchy. Like crunchy. Like the crunch. This is some wild wacky shit. This game is so much easier than Flash Isaac. Oh lord. The true test of skills. Oh, I don't like the double pajama guy. He's got too much health. I'm gonna let my Harbinger get him. Or the fire, I mean, either one. It's not a contest. Ow, little fucking dupe. Give me the brown coin. Out of spite. I'm just popping off. Popping off. Take me home, country road, to the place I belong. Ha 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 ha. Okay, where's the... So the other side. Not here. It's here. I see it, right? You see it? I saw it. There we go. Chivo. Nice. Analog sticks, 360. Oh, well, okay. Now this is stupid. This is just non-stop 360 brimstone. This is just... Oh, it'd be pretty. It would be pretty. Alright, I now have constant, non-stop fucking firing brimstones. Delirium. Not delirium. Dogma. Time to get wrecked. Okay, saved myself. But how can you save those who can't save themselves? I wanna go into this bed. That's my bed. Sleepies. Dogma! Come out and play! Yeah! Then it's time for the boys. Could you not? Ow! Stop hitting me! You freak! Gotta cut the cord! There we go. Don't you fucking do it! Son of a bitch! Did you just fight me, you fucking freak? Stop it. Ow! Thank you. Please die. Gracias. Alright, time for the boys. I sure hope it's fine. I got no other health updates. I got no consumables for my health. Just don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Okay? Don't do it. Just don't take fucking damage. Jesus. It's already 3 in the morning. I've been 35 for 3 hours. This is pretty accurate to what it feels like. A little bit too accurate. Here comes the boss! I do love this monster design. It's pretty good. Blunk. Give me back my health. Thank you. Hey. How you doing, Famine? Ow. It's just Cup Boy. It's just Cup Boy. It's just Cup Boy. Pestilence, you done fucked up. Oh. It's just Cuphead. Just Cuphead. War, shut the fuck up. Oh, I took a direct hit on that one. Stop hitting me. Okay. It's just Cuphead. There we go. That didn't hit me. How did that hit me? Bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit. That did not hit me. Bull fucking shit. Okay. I guess it's time for the main part of the stream, where I start screaming into the actual void. Welcome, welcome. It's Isaac times. Let me see if I can check the lip syncing real quick. So testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. See, that seems to be doing good. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. Story time, everybody. I hope you're all ready. Well, actually, 60-second Jeff Bezos while I hydrate, because I'm thirsty. Go thirst yourselves. Unthirst. Yum, 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 yum. It's gonna get spicy. Speaking of which, I have finally now done my ghost pepper hot sauce. It's fermenting now. It's in the brine in my refrigerator, and at the end of November, that bitch is getting blended and cut with the vinegar, and it's gonna be way too fucking hot. Even if somehow I fuck up the canning and pickling process, like, I don't know, maybe there's like 18 different molds on it. That thing is just that's home protection right there, right? That's just like, do not enter this cursed land. It may not be edible, but it'll still be of some use, okay? Always be thunk, alright? I got absolutely boozled in that last fucking leg, or the last leg of that fight. I did not run into those pillars. I did not get scorched. Fucking recount. I'm not accepting the outcome of this run. 4 more years of this, guys. Are you happy that the clown's still here? Are you happy that the clown is back, baby? 'Cause America really wanted the clown back. I'm very thirsty. Very thirsty. So anyways, I did indeed. Actually, a lot of people I know actually did early voting. I'm very happy. I'm actually incredibly happy that America did the American thing and turned out to vote this year. That is democracy. The people did choose. Was it the outcome I wanted? Fuck no. But I am glad people... See, that's the thing. It's like, if people do the thing that... It's like, do the thing. And then people do it. And you're like, no, not like that. No, yeah, that's the whole point of getting out to vote, so people can, you know, express themselves with a vote in a democracy. So, people might have voted in the clown, but I am glad. So anyways, I got my sticker. I waited to vote on election day. Right on the 5th. The 5th of November. Wow. V for Vendetta's about to happen again. Nice. So anyways, God, that movie sucks. The comic's great, but the movie sucks. Anyone who says they love that movie, how? The movie's terrible. Ironically, though, closing the window because it's getting too cold, the Watchmen movie by Zack Snyder is, regrettably, actually probably one of the best adaptations of any comic book movie, even though it slightly changed the ending. It doesn't change the meaning of the ending. That is, like, verbatim, like, that and 300 are 100% reliable to the source material. And then Zack Snyder got to do all of his Justice League shit. Anyways, getting off track. So on November 5th of 2024, I was able to cast my ballot. And I was able to participate in my local election. And it was very good. However, let me just compose myself real quick. Let me get into story time position. Alright, well, the Isaac music plays in the background, gently, luring you into a false sense of security. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna lower it just a little bit, just a hair, just a smidge. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. So, anyways, since the beginning of the 2024 presidential run campaigning year, when Joe Biden said he would be running for his second term. And when Trump was like, put me back in, baby. After all the indictments, felonies, convictions, and all that, Trump he was allowed to keep running for president. Even in the primaries, for the Republican Party, all that good stuff. And old man Joe Biden just, you know, couldn't just let it be one term. No. Anyways, probably around the summer of 2024, or well, in the beginning of 2024, I could smell fear in the air. All right, there was fear everywhere from everyone. Everyone was anxious. Everyone was on their toes, just, you know, ready to jump out of their skin from the anxiety that was being built up around them. But I could smell fear. Okay, and after the first Trump assassination attempt, I smelt a lot of fear. There was a lot of fear around, all right? And I was placing all of my bets that this fear was coming from the MAGA party. Not Magnum, MAGA. The Make America assholes again. JK. Because it was very obvious that the libertarians were very upset at former president and now future president Donald J. Trump for handling the pandemic as he did. Not that he should have saved more lives and closed down the economy sooner to prevent such a devastating thing, but for being a little pussy beta bitch and actually shutting down the economy. He should have let like half of America die to the blood gods to appease the libertarians. And that's what I was saying in the beginning of this year, because when RFK, Robert Kennedy Jr., was running as the Libertarian Party, the Libertarians would not accept Trump into their arms. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. This might be 2020 all over again, because Trump did lose 2020 because the Libertarians didn't turn out to vote for him. And it really sent home the message that the Libertarians were not going to welcome him so easily back into their ranks after trying to kill him twice in one election cycle. Because again, he does want to be a dictator. He peacocks a lot. He says things, over promises, knows he can lie and bamboozle people. But if you don't deliver to, I don't know, the extremists that you're getting onto your side, they may start to second guess whether or not you are qualified to be their leader. And two of them tried to cast their ballots in a very direct way. Let's put it that way. They really expressed themselves of how they felt about Trump in two separate cases. So after those assassination attempts and what happened in 2020 and how Robert Kennedy Jr. Dropped out of the race, so that it was just Democrat and Republicans. It was just, you know, the two-party system, and I guess the Green Party. I really thought that the extremists cultivated from the GOP and the far right would refuse to turn out to vote. That they would be embarrassed that this clown is not committing more genocide than what they want to see, is not committing more to absolutely disemboweling the government from the inside out. Really just bringing it back to states' rights, you know? And I was thinking, in my heart of hearts, that it's very possible that his followers were finally getting disillusioned to this old freaking con artist who's been doing this his entire goddamn life, and were going to either not turn out to vote or to vote for the Democrats, which at that point was either Biden or Kamala Harris later on. I honest to God thought that behind closed doors, the voting booths would turn out differently. And to be fair, I'm right about that. Because I did smell fear in the air. I truly smelt it. It wasn't coming from the right. It was coming from the goddamn left. The same fucking political scaremongering tactics that the right has been using nonstop to scare the boomers since all the way back in 9/11 times. All of a sudden, immigration, grocery, gas prices, inflation terrified the ever-loving shit out of everyone, left and right, to be honest, but the left even more so. To the point where, well, maybe the economy was better under Trump. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. All of this fucking scare tactics of hyper-inflated fear-mongering worked on the fucking left. Jon Stewart even pointed that out with how as soon as like immigration got brought up with like the numbers and the statistics and all that stuff, that like as soon as Texas started shipping migrants up to the blue states on the East Coast, the Northeast, with New York City and New Hampshire and Boston and Massachusetts and everything, all of a sudden these very liberal states and cities got scared after being sanctuary cities to begin with. And it's like, oh, just that real quick brush against reality. It just suddenly made you gun-ho to make America great again, huh? Because these people, a lot of these people in control on the Democrat side, and I've talked about this before, where it's like, the reason why nobody likes Hillary Clinton or career politicians who feel entitled to be put into power without actually having to do their jobs, which is to serve the people, kind of rubs them the wrong way. And the Democrats just played the 2016 handbook all over the fuck again. Even though Kamala is not Hillary Clinton. Her and Tim Walz were such a better fucking pick. It's just the Democrats fucked up from day one. Alright, and I'll get into the breakdowns and all that too. But I could not believe, while I was watching the live elections come in, of how big the gaps in voters were for the swing states, in the blue states, and in the red states between Harris and Trump. Hundreds of thousands of differences between 50 states. And they're still trying to say, like, the copium of the left being like, oh, there's still ballots to be counted, we still have to do the absentee ballots. If there's already confirmed, like, 60,000 missing votes in the state of Pennsylvania, if all of those went to Harris, doesn't matter. The numbers, it's the facts. Trump is ahead by over 200,000 points. Or 200,000 votes. Points, you know, whatever. We can't even blame the Electoral College this time. It was the popular vote that fucked us over. Because it's what the people wanted. And that, I'm not angry at that. I'm angry at the Democratic Party. I'm gonna break it down. I'm angry at the people who said that they were allies, but behind closed doors projected themselves a different way. They showed their true colors. They're the ones who took their mask off. So, he won by extreme margins, okay? I think everyone has been dealing with the same information that I'm giving to you right now. None of this is news. You have the numbers, you have the statistics. But once seeing that graph of the demographics by of sex and race, of like white guys, white women, black guys, black women, Latino women, Latino men, and then others combined, the fact that the Aiden Ross and Nick Fuentes fuckers showed up in droves, because these are the young kids who grew up 4 years... COVID does not feel like it was 4 years ago, but say you were a 14-year-old kid in middle school or high school, you know, around that age, so actually high schoolers growing up, and you're at COVID. You can't socialize with your friends. You're not allowed to do anything. You have to do fucking nonstop webcam. You're getting developmentally stunted, and you're on the computer nonstop while not around human beings. Radicalization happened through fucking 4chan and the QAnon fucking conspiracy theories. It ran rampant on Twitter, in broad daylight, in Facebook, on social media, in the mainstream internet. And it's disgusting that it happened like that with fucking WhatsApp, everything. So for 4 years, these literal children were exposed to some of the most heinous conspiracy theories you could imagine, and then they grow up and they're able to vote. And you know who they're gonna vote for? They're gonna vote for the guy that has been told, we'll solve all their problems. We'll not call them rapists. We'll not call them neo-Nazis. They'll embrace them. He'll save them from the wokeness. Because, to be fair, they're fucking kids. They're already being judged. And this is what I call people out all the time, of like trying to lump in everybody together for a righteous fucking mob mentality. No, it's trolls. If you're a troll and you're feeding the other trolls, you're just as bad as the enemy. You don't feed the fucking trolls. You don't say an entire population is something and then, oh, I don't know why they would ever try to fucking retaliate against me. I'm the innocent victim here. No. These kids had a good portion of their developmental childhood fucked over because of COVID, and they grew up bitter. They showed out to vote, and they got their point across. Is that their fault? No. They did their American way of expressing themselves. You can't even be mad at that. You gotta be mad at the fucking asshole con artists who are bamboozling an entire generation of kids into becoming radicalized. From either side, too. Because the left's radicalization is... it's pretty impotent, okay? It talks a big game, but then it either doesn't show up or it refuses to participate into the vote. Those were the undecided voters, were the Democrats, to be fair. The progressives, who had a problem with the war in Gaza, a war that's been going on for 70 plus years, if you want to talk about America being involved, but several thousand years. But As soon as the fucking goddamn yuppies found out that Gaza existed last year and didn't give a fuck about the Lebanon war, didn't give a fuck about Beirut back in the fucking mid-2000s, didn't give a shit about any of the fucking other genocides between, but as soon as it happened last year, while a fucking goddamn presidential election was happening, well, we can't vote for the genocidal Democrats, can we? The concept of nuance and geopolitical, affairs, diplomacy, just militarization, just all out the fucking window. Black or white, it's either good or evil, right or wrong, no in between. I'm just not gonna vote. Or if I'm gonna vote, I'm gonna vote for Trump, who is absolutely the worst person to vote for if you care about Palestine, you fucking idiots. I'm so mad at the belligerent fucking ignorance that was on display proudly during this election. I am severely proud by the outcome of all these Americans finally getting out to vote and letting their voice be heard. But for all the wrong fucking reasons. Because they got scaremongered into going to those polls instead of being told and educated about what was actually on the fucking line. That's the problem, okay? We finally get to the point where we're getting people to be a part of the system, the government, about the process, but we're not telling them the actual truth. What is on the line? How do you spend $500 million on ads just rerunning anti-immigration and abortion things and not once bring up the fucking economy? I'm gonna get to the Democrat strategy. But guys, we can't vote for the Democrats. So anyways, I'm frothing at the mouth. I'm 35. I can be president at this point, okay? I'm just saying, it's a possibility. It's all uphill from here. So, the largest group of demographics of just pretty much voting straight for Democrats were black women, and then followed up by other minority women. But the fucking shocker of how many white women voted for Donald J. Trump is surprising and yet unsurprising at the same time. Because I had just that, I was rubbed the wrong way when the fucking goddamn Harry Potter game came out. What, last year? What, in 2023? Or was it this year, in 2024? At some point. And everyone on Twitter who had constantly proclaimed themselves an ally to the trans community, whether they were straight, cis, gay, didn't matter. People all over the spectrum of identity was like, yeah, we're a part of the trans community. We hate TERFs. A Harry Potter game comes out and they just sell them out instantly. For a game they probably spent 6 to 10 hours on at most. They couldn't even boycott in solidarity with their fucking so-called friends that they cared about. They had to play the Harry Potter game. That right there was a major red flag to me, because like, they just instantly started to go online and start crying their eyes out, saying how Harry Potter's so important to them. You don't understand. This means so much to them. You can't ask me to give this up. It's Harry fucking Potter, and you're an adult. It's the same way when people are like, as soon as they want to go to Chick-fil-A, it's like, I have so many gay friends. It's like, just don't go to the Chick-fil-A. How hard is it to not do the thing that is specifically there to insult and to degrade an entire community that you apparently say you fucking care about? That's like saying, yeah, I'm all for vegans, and you bring a fucking Big Mac in front of your friend. What kind of dumbassery is that? Like, just no sense of decorum, no sense of sensibility or empathy towards another person. It's all about me, and I will not be inconvenienced in the slightest. I am not gonna pay 50 cents more at the gas pump. I will give up my fucking healthcare rights if it means gas is $1.50 a gallon for my goddamn SUV. Yeah, I am legitimate, like, no, seriously, everyone who bought that game and made it a fucking absolute blockbuster, and the thing is, you cannot say the Harry Potter game was on was a fucking smash hit by the right. The right does not give a shit about Harry Potter. This was completely inside turncoats who were allies, face only, and on the inside, they were only doing it for the internet clout. That's all it was. It's like, yeah, I love the LGBT community, but wait, I have to give up fucking Harry Potter? I'll scream about how much I hate TERFs because there's no commitment to that. But me actually not having an item from Harry Potter, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. This is the worst thing that's ever happened. It's all about peacocking. Then this election proved 100% that the people who say that they will be your friends without actually getting their hands dirty are so full of shit. They're just cowards. They are absolutely fucking cowards. It was the same thing during the Black Lives Matter movement in 2020 with George Floyd. People were willing to get involved into protests just for the clout of it, but they didn't want to get hurt, or if they did, they just wanted to take out their rage against the authorities, and this was their excuse. But as soon as the pandemic ends, where are they? Where are the true people who are so concerned about equality? Where are they? They're not they're expecting me to fight the fight for them, and I've already been doing that my whole goddamn life. But you don't get to ride my coattails, you sons of bitches, because you're only weekend fucking warriors. That's all it's weekend warriors. And that's the problem, is the left is so concerned about either being politically correct or being seen as a pariah who is untouchable, has no flaws, nothing like that. And then you have the right, who has nothing to fucking lose, can be as fucking vitriolic and rampant and as racist, misogynistic, as violent as humanly possible. Cause what the fuck do they have to lose? Cause they're already being called trash, they're already being called unhuman, being called fucking, goddamn deplorables. When someone's at rock bottom, they only have the world to gain. They have nothing to lose. And that's what happened in this fucking election. Because the Democrats have been promising to help minorities for decades. Fucking decades. And they're not doing it when they're in the big cities that are democratically controlled. They're just resting on their laurels and saying, vote us in so the Republicans don't fuck you over. That's how Hillary lost. Because she expected everyone to just be like, oh, it's Hillary's time, let her in. And then Kamala comes up against this fucking fueled fire of the inflation, the goddamn immigration scare, the groceries, everything, oil, and it's instantly, oh, well, I brought up great fucking ideas. Great. And her debate versus Trump was so fucking good. It was amazing. She laid out her points coherently. She laid out plans coherently. He looked like a deranged psychopath. They never once incorporated any of those fucking strategies in one campaign. It was all about abortion rights and we're gonna get those immigrants the fuck out of America. And you know what? You probably shouldn't have said that in the Democratic Party. Yeah, yep. Most people, the people who have Harry Potter Legacy in their libraries, they haven't touched it for over a year, but it was definitely worth selling out your comrades to, you know, the fascists. It's great. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Because there are legitimate fascists in the GOP. There are skinheads, there's neo-Nazis, there's racists, there's just absolute fucking scumbags. But they're at the top of the fucking pyramid. They're the con men. They're the ones controlling the puppet strings. Because, again, it's not the populace who is the ones to blame. It's the leaders who take them across the threshold. That's why all of Germany wasn't on trial at the Nuremberg trials. It was kind of the SS and Nazi officers who did the atrocities. It's gonna be a long night. We're becoming the new fucking Axis. Us, Russia, China, and North Korea. Let's fucking go. Oh, Christ. No, the Allies made 100% of the sales for that fucking Hogwarts game. It's disgusting. No, seriously. It's disgusting. I'll loop back to that in a second, but let me just continue my train of thought real quick. let me get on track. There's so many tangents to go down. So many. So again, the Democrat Party's campaign shot itself in the foot instantly as soon as Biden said he was running again, instantly deflated any type of hope. It's like, oh shit, the old man, he's not getting out of here. Why they didn't just instantly say, Kamala, come on in and hype her up for 4 fucking years? I do not know. It's, again, because they felt so goddamn confident that, oh, we're going against Donald Trump, the clown that everyone loves. How could we lose against the clown that makes grandma and grandpa and the kids laugh? It's just this elitism of being untouchable while you were it's the emperor's clothes thing of where they feel like they're completely enshrined in armor and they're just buck-ass naked, completely vulnerable, the biggest fucking target in the world. And they're like, oh, I mean, why wouldn't you join us? You can join them? Because this is the other point that I was getting into, is the fact that when you are at rock bottom and you have nothing to lose, like, let's say, minorities whose local governments or main government is failing them immensely, and who actually lean pretty conservative, because the vast majority of, Christians and Catholics in this country still are Hispanics. And blacks are extremely Christian. And they have traditional Christian values. Especially the Catholic part, the Baptist part, the fucking evangelical part. It's just that the Republican Party has never been able to bring them over to their side, even though they have the same political ideas, because they keep calling being as racist as possible. But the problem is, we've finally reached the point where they have nothing to lose. Nothing. They have nothing to lose in this. They either elect a Democrat who does nothing for them in 4 years, or they elect a Republican who might do something for them because he might actually lower the prices of their food and gas. That is a tangible, better upgrade in life than having the inflation get worse or anything like that, even though the inflation thing is really kind of an optical illusion because, again, it's unregulated capitalism because all the fucking grocery stores say, oh, well, we used to just charge 50 cents an apple, but no one's telling us not to sell it for $10, so, supply and demand. It was all just an inside job from the companies to screw over everybody as much as humanly possible because they just got completely unrestricted, unregulated, while mom and pop and small businesses got reamed up the ass post-COVID. Especially in the state of New York. Oh boy, I have stories to tell on that one, but not for now. So, that's why he won the popular vote, is because everyone who got roped into the fear factor tactics that were also blasted 24/7 on the Democratic fucking news channels do not watch the mainstream news channels at all. Whether Republican, Democratic, liberal, conservative, don't for the next 4 years. Because every day to them is 9/11. Every day they're going to hyperfixate on the smallest of fucking details to distract you from what's really important and happening. And they're going to make billions. They're going to get so fucking filthy rich. It is absolutely goddamn disgusting. It is just obscene. It is vile. It is they sold out this fucking country to let a clown play 24/7. A fucking clown took over the fucking whole show. There was no ringleader in sight. He was there the whole goddamn time. And they knew. They knew people would just keep watching because it was great TV and terrible for real life. So yeah, don't watch CNN, don't watch MSNBC, don't watch Fox News, don't watch Newsmax, none of that. Don't fucking do it. Do not feed the trolls. Do not reward the bad behavior. Fuck them. Just fuck them. Ignore them. You're better than that. Just go on with your day. Do it. Absolutely. It's just, I am infuriated by bad behavior winning. Trump's behavior, Elon's behavior, major news networks' behavior, fucking political parties that felt entitled to everything because they existed. That's it. You gotta vote for us because, otherwise you gotta vote for them. I hate the two-party system. Again, I'm an independent. I am neither Democrat nor Republican. I fucking vote for who gets the job done. And thankfully, here in my local community and the state government, we're able to get that done. But we gotta fight tooth and nail for that every goddamn election term. Because every now and then, a son of a bitch slips in, and it's just a fucking massive tick on the taxpayers, just absorbing the fucking, the resources and giving nothing back. Just being a useless piece of shit. And then you get them the fuck out of the office, and you get someone in who actually does their fucking job. Because that's all government is politicians. They're civil servants. They have to do their fucking job. That's it. It's no more complicated than that. But what's complicated is, what are their fucking beliefs? And no one wants to really get into the nitty-gritty. No one wants to actually do the work. They want other people to do the work for them, okay? The Supreme Court is going to be decimated. The Senate turn. The House turn. The Supreme Court is just pure red at this point. There's no counterbalances. None. It's just all fucking red. That's not healthy. I would also be upset if it was an all-Democrat thing, because then, oh, look, we're gonna be in a fucking absolute fucking slump for the next 4 years, and now everyone's gonna start fucking laughing at us. It's like, However, again, I am conservative economically, but I'm extremely liberal for, human rights, so Democrats are better than Republicans in the grand scheme, because you get the health care, you get the social services, you get Medicaid, Medicare, social services, you get food assistance, you get housing assistance. But it's still not enough, because they then don't invest into infrastructure. They don't invest into businesses. They don't invest into the taxes that matter. And taxes are required to keep the fucking world. You pay your fucking taxes for a reason. They invest into schools. Oh my god. If Betsy DeVos gets ringed back into this fucking cabinet, do you understand how fast I'm just gonna start fucking just kicking the pillars down around? I'm just gonna start bashing everything. She was the worst one out of everyone of Trump's little cronies. She was the worst. The amount of damage she did to the fucking education part of this country in the public forum is insane. That fucking monster. And she got away completely scot-free. No one ever reported on her. She was like Margaret Thatcher on goddamn steroids. And she was competent. She was competent, she was professional, and she was polite. She was able to get away with it. And if she comes back, that is gonna be fucking terrifying. Yo, what up, Face Sailor? You get what you fucking deserve! Ah! We absolutely deserved the Joker fucking sequel. You better believe we did. Because we didn't learn a goddamn thing, did we? Boy, oh boy. We definitely got that sequel in real life as well. So anyways, I am not shocked by the fact that Trump won. I wanted to believe that watching on the night, the swing states would finally start ticking up, but as soon as it was starting to go 50,000, 100,000, 150,000, 200,000, it's like, there were so many signs. There was Joe Biden instantly saying, I'm gonna get a second term, while in his fucking 80s. Then there was the scrambling of being completely ridiculed and exposed for their lame duck and ineptitudes, and having to cover their asses after the primary already ran, and putting in Kamala, who, yes, the Democrats did vote for, even though not in the primaries, but she was part of the Joe Biden-Harris ticket, therefore she is next in line if the president does, dissent. That is actually a part of the traditions of America. That is nothing new, but everyone decided that was somehow a controversy, that the vice president would replace the president. So fucking stupid. This is just basic fucking social studies. This is basic civics 101. This is so fucking dumb. How? So, then she only has like 3 months, and they just fucking replace her into Joe Biden, don't make anything actually about her, don't introduce her to the people at all. Tim Walz is more known than her, and she's fine, she's professional, she's just normal, human being. And that's when her versus Trump's fucking debate after the debacle of the Biden versus Trump debate was so reinvigorating. I saw such a change online from people's reactions. Like, as soon as the internet started calling, well, it was the J.D. Vance couch fucking thing, funny, very good, and calling Republicans weird, very good. They weren't feeding the trolls. They just called them weird and gave them nothing to work with. But then, as soon as the vice presidential debate happened, and as soon as there was no live fact-checkings, and as soon as they were both allowed to just go back to old politician just being nice, stating what they believe in, and doing that, the internet just broke down. Had an absolute fucking mental aneurysm. Just went full anime villain arc mode. Because they wanted Bloodbath Round 2. But instead it's just two white dudes on a stage talking about politics. And they couldn't handle it. They wanted the fucking fisticuffs. I even wanted the bloodshed after the Trump thing. But then as soon as I watched this, I'm like, oh, this is kind of refreshing. It's just like two dudes. I mean, I know J.D. Vance is a piece of shit and a Republican, but like, they're just being civil. And it was like, and as soon as the vice presidential debate ended, everyone went back on the left, calling the right fascist, Hitlers, Nazis, nonstop. They gave up the weird facade instantly because they were so angry that they couldn't tell the difference between two candidates because they were both normal human beings. That's going to be crazy to see the ramifications down the line, because Trump can never run again for president. This is it. This thankfully is his last term as president. It's done. It's finally done. But the GOP is going to be either impotent or extremely radicalized. And the same is going to be with the Democrats. Either you have the old guard still standing and not doing what the extremists want them to do, or the extremists overrun the party and just go into full, like, domestic terrorist mode. It's gonna be fucking insane. Yeah, RFK is gonna fix the food too. He's gonna so much roadkill bear. It's gonna be great. Could overturn the term. Listen, face is singular. He's an old man, alright? Statistically, God has to come a-knocking at some point while he's in the office. That's a fact. That's just a natural fact, okay? It's just reality. No, he's not. He's gonna die in office from being an old, fat, fucking fuckface. This is what it is. That's what's gonna happen. He's going to die in office from natural causes of either, like, he's going to have a stroke, he's going to just straight up, like, fucking massive cardiac arrest, he's just going to go down, and then J.D. Vance is the president. I cannot wait to see how the GOP extreme MAGA elites treat and tear apart J.D. Vance. It's going to be hilarious. Because, remember, Dick Cheney's too much of a pussy beta bitch for the GOP now. We're getting into dangerous territories for how fucking just bloodthirsty both sides are getting. And I called that the progressives would part from the Democratic Party, just like how the right-wingers parted from the Republican and became the GOP. The Democrat Party will become the Progressive Party. And it's just gonna... it's just gonna be, again, two forces completely deadlocked because there's no third option. The Independent, the Libertarian, the Green Party, none of those have any legitimate footholds. There needs to be at least an odd number amount of parties. 3, preferably 5, to counterbalance each other. That's why we have 3 branches of the government. That's why we have the House, the Senate, the Commander-in-Chief, the Judiciary. It's all so that one cannot control everything. You can't just have controlled by one part. It's so fucking stupid. It's the dumbest fucking gerrymandering fucking goddamn filibustering bullshit in the world, and I hate it. I mean, he can be our hero. Christ. Also, this is indeed my birthday, yes. This is how I'm starting my birthday. It's going good. It's going great. So again, I'm going to loop back to the beginning of this, is that I did smell fear during this election term. It was not from MAGA. It was from the left. And as soon as they started to do those ads of, like, telling Republican women, no one will know your vote behind closed doors. And it's like, well, yeah, duh, no shit. But, like, that was some self-projection kind of propaganda, like you see from the right, where they'd talk a big game about being against certain things, and then lo and behold, they're the actual, like, kid diddlers in the mix. You know, they're talking about how the gays are grooming all of the children while they're actually, like, you know, the ones shutting down Grindr at the RNC. That's a lot of server damage. And that just felt so weird. Of, like, why would you, like, say... It didn't feel right. It didn't feel like a natural strategy of shaming or trying to be like, yeah, don't tell your husband what you did. It's like, what? Don't tell your significant other. I find it so odd where people don't discuss their true feelings with the people that they consider their actual friends and their loved ones. Like, how the fuck are you gonna marry someone and not discuss, like, what your ideologies are? Do you just hide it deep down? It's so weird. I don't understand. I talk about everything that's on my mind without pulling any fucking punches with the people that know me incredibly well. That's why they're still my friends and still, you know, my confidants and all that kind of shit. Because, I mean, Jesus Christ. No. Absolutely not. So, like, the idea of... We're coming up with this idea of, oh, just don't... You can say that you voted for this, and then all of a sudden the stats come out of, like, white women just vehemently voting red because they're the ones going grocery shopping, they're the ones picking up the gas, they're picking up the child from daycares, and they're like, oh my god, my bill's gone up crazy. It's like, well... I mean, I can always afford to cross the borders to get an abortion in a blue state, but, like, I don't need to get those all the time. But this egg prices are getting crazy. Have you seen them? It's like 40 more cents. To be fair, no, the inflation on food goods and everyday things is insane. A burger should not be, or any sandwich should not be $20, not including fries. That's what New York is like, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Just, but that is a completely different thing to tackle, which is, of course, putting more restrictions on the capitalistic fucking companies who are completely unregulated. But no, it's the Democrats. They turned off the pipeline, and that's why gas is so up, and it's not because of OPEC at all, or the oil oligarchs and the who control all the fucking oil and decide what the unanimously what the crude oil is. It's the natural gas and not the crude fucking oil. That's what's getting us. Frack those fucking mountains. But the red flags that started coming around was Biden and no one being excited for that. The swing states. I drove around rural North Pennsylvania during October. Okay. Every sign was Trump Vance. And then driving around rural upstate New York, it was about a 50-50 split. Because again, when you're living out in the country, when you're living in smaller communities or smaller cities and stuff like that, and you're not getting what you need, you're going to express yourselves however you can to show your opinions and what you think about things. And when you get frustrated, you lash out because no one's fucking listening to you. So, yeah, once that was pretty bad. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, Pennsylvania's not doing too good right now, are they? Nah, the fentanyl's kind of killing everyone in Kensington, Philadelphia. Like 50,000 people are just being left to die in those streets. But, you know, that's a Democrat. I fucking hate when I lived in Philadelphia for those 8 years, it was ran nonstop by Democrats, but it was all corruption. Just like going across the fucking Delaware River into Camden. Didn't matter what party you were a part of. If you were mayor of Camden, you were ending up in jail. You are not getting out. There is no get out of jail free space for the mayor of Camden, okay? Because it's corruption. It doesn't matter which party you are. You're still taking the bribes. You're still taking the fucking money from the construction companies. You're still letting Temple University devour all of North Philly and then spread into Center Philly to become a fucking conglomerate in private education, you sons of bitches. I'm thirsty. Hey, guys, let me know what Jeff Bezos is telling you to buy for 60 seconds, okay? I need to calm down a bit. It's too hot. It's too hot. Hold on one second. Here. Ugh. I had my contacts in earlier. And they're old contacts, but I finally found my old contacts. And, like, my eyes are just dry. I'm not wearing them right now, but it's like, my eyes are thirsty. I just need to splash the Snapple into my fucking eyes. Yeah. Okay. Oh. You know, there is something that would be hilarious is since Joe Biden is technically a lame duck, he could just legitimately say right now, Ukraine, have all of our drones. he could legitimately do some funny fucking shit in like the next like 2 months. And he's also an old man. I mean, he could get spicy. He could get real ornery and real spicy. Him and Nancy Pelosi still aren't talking. God, what childish bullshit. Absolute fucking unbelievable. The mother phlegm is angry. But yes, there were many red flags that Donald Trump would be again president because A, he was on the news all the fucking time for his trials, for everything. Just is he taking a shit in the middle of a golf course? Probably. Yeah. Everything was just constantly lit up. He gobbled up the spotlight. He was able to do his fucking goddamn rallies. He pulled a fucking Reagan with the assassination attempts, and it's just like, Jesus Christ. Everything just kept going for him. Only a billionaire could afford that type of luck, and it just kept going towards him. And again, I had no problem with Kamala Harris or Tim Walz. I fucking despise Hillary Clinton. Still voted for her because the Supreme Court was on the line. And apparently, everyone has instantly forgotten about 2016. Everyone forgot about the Supreme Court. Everyone forgot about fucking goddamn COVID because gas prices are a bit too high. They're actually going down in price right now, and food is actually kind of going down as well. It's funny how that works. They had the fucking border migrant bill die in the fucking Senate because Trump told them to, but they were willing to do it. They wanted to do it, but it couldn't get passed. So I guess we gotta get the Democrats out. We found out Gaza's a place somewhere. We don't know where it is on the map, but, it's getting attacked by Americans made, bombs and shit. So just don't fucking vote. I blame the extremist con artist on the Republican side as much as I do on the leftist side. Fuck Hassan. No, seriously, just fuck him. That motherfucker crying his crocodile tears, fuck him. No. He's just as much of a radical as the other radicals he hates. Because, again, you don't promote terrorists from other countries who are clearly out for blood against a certain ethnicity that you apparently like more than the others, and be like, yo bro, I didn't know, while fucking meeting with them on TikTok. Just fuck that guy so much. God damn it. And then as soon as, I watched him for a brief second during the election, because I was watching Jack's films, while the elections were going. That was fun. Until he started giving everybody alcohol recipes to cope with. But, Hassan instantly, as soon as, Trump started winning, instead of attacking the Republicans, instantly started attacking this is all Kamala's fault. And it's like, shut the fuck up. And then instantly, like, then afterwards attacking the GOP. Let me put it to you this way, okay? If someone's entire fucking spiel is that they're smarter than their enemies, they're smarter than you, and if you oppose them, you're a dumb, stupid idiot. If they peacock like fucking Ben Shapiro, Nick Fuentes, Hassan, fucking, what's his goddamn name, Vosh, that idiot, it doesn't matter. If their whole entire goddamn shtick is to be holier than thou and smarter and to do those fucking dumbass, like, oh, 18,000 fucking Republicans versus one woke lib kind of bull. Don't feed the trolls. Their number one weakness is right there out in the open. It's their fucking ego. They are so fucking thin-skinned that they have to just assert dominance over strangers by using their facts and intelligence. No. They're just egomaniacs, narcissists, and they know how to get people to interact with them. That's it. It's the social media trick. They're just dumb fucking wizards. They are party magicians. And they're really bad at it because it's very obvious. They have something to sell you, which is them as a brand. Please do not fall for that shit. Don't fall for anyone who says they're smarter than you or smarter than their opponent and they have no flaws and they're perfect, precious little snowflakes and they're not going to share their fucking Star Wars toys with you because it's theirs and theirs alone. Because you can't even at this point say that a radicalized leftist is different from a radicalized right because now they're already starting to support, like, you know, extreme violence. Don't do that. I think that should go without saying, regardless of how disappointed you are. It is a Democrat-ran election. The people spoke. They voted. You should not be asking why this happened from the voter's perspective, but from the candidate's perspective, from the party's perspective. They're the ones at the top. They're the ones who spent over billions of dollars on campaigning. Just how? Where did that fucking money go? That money went nowhere. Just like a cryptocurrency scam. It's mind-boggling that that amount of money can be spent in a couple years on fucking TV commercials over improving your communities. When you have to fight tooth and nail to get renovations for schools, for hospitals, to make fucking shelters for the homeless, to make drug rehabs, to help people find fucking jobs. It's a slap in the face. And that's what happened. This was a dick measuring contest, and everyone was pissed off. And the fact that the Democrats were just mirroring the Republicans and trying to say, yeah, vote for us, we're better than them, while it looks like the same person in the mirror, you lost the supporters. You had it. You just had to not lose to Donald Trump. It was such an easy fucking win, and they got too cocky. They said they were smarter than everybody else, and just trust them. See what I just did there? You can say whatever you fucking want. It's what your actions count. And that goes back to the fucking bullshit fucking allies saying, yeah, we're for the trans, we'll fight for the trans, we'll die in the lines to help our trans allies. Instantly buy Harry Potter. You ain't fucking fighting for your friends or allies, you dipshit. You couldn't even look them in the eye and say, I'm not buying a shitty-ass fucking open-world video game that's just a clones of Assassin's Creed with shitty Harry Potter, the same dragon copy and pasted on it, you dumb fucks. And then you start to wonder, do these people deserve what's coming ahead to them? Today is my 35th birthday. Alright, I've seen some stuff. I've seen some shit as I get older. I've been through some things. The number one thing when you get older is not taking anything for granted. Because the older you get, the more you gain, but the more you lose. Important things. You lose a lot of important things as life goes by. You gain a lot of precious, valuable, completely timeless things. But it comes at a cost. Alright? And the number one thing that you think about as you get older is, I wish I had this insight when I was younger. But you never will. You will always be in the present, and you can only look back to the past, and you can never see the future. You can only experience what has happened. Just like how in 20 years from now when I'm 50 years old, I'm going to be like, wow, you stupid, dumb 35-year-old, what the fuck was wrong with you? But that's just the way the world works. But hindsight is a hell of a thing. And people can't appreciate what they have in the times when they're too preoccupied with the past or the future compared to an inconvenience now. When an inconvenience pops up to the point where it becomes an annoyance, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to get rid of that annoyance, no matter how self-destructive it might be. You got a hangnail? Just rip all the skin off your fucking fingers. It'll grow back. Don't worry about it. That's a small sacrifice. But when you're actually looking down two paths as to this one might be a little bit bumpy, this one's a complete mystery, but we've already seen how it happened the first time. It could change again, but to be fair, the things that happened during that first term really didn't affect me, did they? And it might make the prices go down. I might become richer. My stocks will go up. My equity will go up. We'll make America great for me, but not for the others. I mean, they might get a trickle-down effect, but honestly, I didn't really care to begin with. It was just, nice to get those likes on social media, get that endorphin boost. There have been legitimate fights done throughout time to get to where we are here. Battles, wars, everything. Movements. Protests, riots. Changemakers. Disruptors. Revolutions. Wars, civil wars, all that kind of stuff. In order to fight for freedoms, to fight for rights of being humans, equity, movements, all that kind of stuff. The fact that it's been proven now with the stats that so many people who were in no real threat of ever having their rights taken away from them in the general masses suddenly are really not too bothered by, you can take away some of our freedoms for a monetary value. We're going to learn a lesson the hard way. A very hard way. Everyone who was never oppressed to begin with, and desperately had envy over the types of attention that actual oppressed people got. Why can't I get recognized for the same way that these people had to go through hell and back? Well, be careful what you wish for. It could always just come true. I have a feeling that in the next couple years, if not the next decade, maybe generation and stuff like that, it's gonna be interesting. Okay? We're gonna have many stories to be had. And so with that, I wish the people who decided the fate for all of America during this election day get to live an interesting life. I hope that your choices, your repercussions, will give you stories to tell. You'll have so many stories to tell your future offspring, your grandchildren, your children's children. There'll be poems, there'll be epics. You don't get poems and epics written about you for just having it easy. You're gonna have to fight for those. So, in that response, may you live an interesting life. May you live a life as interesting as mine. It's very interesting. I have many stories to tell. May your next couple years be as interesting and as adventurous as my single Halloween night of 2024. May you have so many stories to tell, because apparently your life was so goddamn boring, you decided to choose the fucking dictator to spice things up. I hope you enjoy the fucking clown show, because it's going to be an absolute laugh and a half for the worst reasons possible. But it's going to happen, and you're going to have to buckle on up and get through this ride. Maybe you'll learn a lesson. Let's hope for that too. But may you live an interesting life. And that's how you do a fucking blood curse. Thank you very much. No. They don't understand how good they have it until they fucking lose it. Why am I messing around with my remote control? Jesus. I was talking to someone today while I was out, because I had to run errands, and it's someone I come across all the time while doing shopping and stuff like that. And we actually had a really good conversation in real life. It's crazy how that works. And like, I was talking about, because we're on like the same wavelength of like, you know, ideologies and morals and shit like that, but they're afraid to talk to people in their social group about how they really feel, because, you know, they'll get outed as being, oh, you're a fascist, you're a Nazi, you're too extreme, you're basically a fucking, you know, Republican, all this, while they're actually, you know, extremely liberal, extremely hardcore liberal. It's just that they have some concerns that they want to bring up, but no one's going to actually have that conversation with them. And so I decided to have the conversation with them today, because they'll be strung up to their strings on social media. Their fucking friends are gonna get mad at them and do the fucking cold shoulder. And it's like, people just don't have conversations. Like, you're fine, you're okay. And we were talking about like the trans issue and how it was such an obvious ploy of bait and switch, when the vast majority of people in this country are not trans and are not getting trans medication, but that's hormone medication. And a good portion of Americans suffer from hormone-based fucking diseases, such as myself, because I was bringing up how I have thyroid disease and how I have to take, you know, synthetic thyroid in order to be alive every day. That would be a controlled substance under a extremist government of preventing anyone from getting hormone treatments in the scare that children were being turned trans. So I, not only being a cis-born woman, having to deal with the fucking reproduction rights bullshit that also domino effects into just, I cannot go into the ER, I cannot get anything done from the hospital system until they run a blood test that takes over a half hour to come back saying that I am not pregnant. I cannot have any painkillers. I cannot have anything done. I have to sit there and lay there in agony while I'm bleeding internally from ruptured ovarian cyst or anything else. I could come in there with fucking COVID and they ain't gonna treat me with shit until I am not pregnant, because even in the state of New York, the most fucking absolutely goddamn liberal state when it comes to women's fucking reproductive rights, if one woman has her fetus fucking impacted by medical malpractice in the eyes of the law, the hospital can get shut down. Which, again, is an entire fucking entangled weave that there is no right answer to. You have to take it on a case-by-case basis, but the doctors become so fucking paranoid that woman equals fucking lawsuit, we can't treat her instantly until we make sure she's not pregnant, is a problem. Is a very legitimate problem that affects half the goddamn population. No matter what. Even if you don't have reproductive fucking organs, you still can't do it as a biological woman. Women who are goddamn menopausal still have to be tested if they're pregnant. That's wrong. That's fucking wrong. It's something you have to fucking deal with. And then going into the diseases that affect everyone, regardless of gender, based off of organs, based off of your DNA, based off of what your fucking medical history is. Because some idiots think that, oh, doctors are just gonna start mutilating kids for no fucking reason when they're tiptoeing around in the ER of giving me fucking goddamn any type of fucking healthcare while I'm in pain, while I'm suffering, while I'm doing that. But then as soon as, you know, it comes back, you know, clean, give me like 8 pounds of fucking Oxycontin and not actually treat the fucking disease? Are you kidding me? That is real. I've gone through that so many times. ever since the past 10 years. It's been chronic. And people aren't fucking getting that because they don't see it like that. It really does infuriate me. So getting back to the trans part of the fear-mongering, of we need to make this more complicated to treat a very specific minority of human beings, ends up fucking over the majority. Everyone. Just everyone. If you have to have any type of hormonal treatments, and any law gets passed saying that it's a controlled substance, including testosterone, including estrogen, those fight a lot of cancers. Those are used to treat so many autoimmune diseases. It is mind-boggling that this could actually be used as a straw man. Because it doesn't make any fucking sense. And yet somehow, that's the narrative getting done. I just debunked the entire fucking discussion from my actual goddamn experiences. But it's not enough. It's not enough to testify the pain and the fucking loopholes and the non-stop bureaucracy you already have to go through. Nah, we don't want those kids trans. Don't want those kids trans. Don't want them to be trans. It's like... The fucking Republicans were able to convince Florida to not decriminalize and legalize weed. How did that happen? That doesn't even make any fucking sense. That's not even a political issue. And yet they were able to kill that? That's terrifying. Honestly, if you think about it as just a common sense, like, thing being bad, that is absolutely terrifying. The amount of power that's being wielded down there to gerrymander and jerry-rig everything into their favor. There is no democracy down there. Because the people's votes down there don't count when you make a special fucking council, fucking meatball piece of shit. It's... May you live an interesting life. Just so many stories. But yeah. So we had a great discussion today. Was talking about all that stuff. And like, yeah, it's crazy how this and I feel like, because after the election happened, it's like, yeah, how the fuck did this happen? Then you go to bed and you wake up and it's like, okay, but then everyone's like doing the massive like crying and all that kind of stuff. It's like, what's gonna happen with me is next week I'm gonna get like the reverb shockwave afterward, and I'm gonna become fucking absolutely fucking boiling enraged at the people who refused to vote, even though they knew it was on the line, and they were just petty assholes. The people who lied, who were turncoats, and absolutely fucking said one thing, and did the exact opposite of what they said. Hypocrites. Absolute fucking hypocrites. Because the Democrats who voted for Trump, and there was a lot of them who did that, absolutely confirmed, without a shadow of a doubt, that they do not have any type of faith that the Democratic Party can get them out of, to get the economy going, to bring down inflation, to deal with immigration, to deal with wars that are looming around over the world. They have zero faith in their party, and they turn their backs on them behind closed doors, instead of actually saying, excuse me, I have a concern. That's the problem. When you start trying to terrorize people into not speaking up their actual concerns or their ideas or their criticisms, they're just going to do what they have to do without speaking, and their actions will speak louder than words. Because it's exhausting having to constantly fight the same fight over and over for people who clearly do not want to be a part of that type of fight constantly themselves. The weekend warriors. Because I'm not angry at the minorities or people who have nothing to lose. I'm angry at the people who had everything and thought that they were at the same level of ground level. Like, they're like here, And then the people are already at the fucking bottom, and they think, oh, well, gas went up a bit. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's all over with. Time to throw the baby out with the bathwater starting. I am so mad that they fell for the same scare tactics that controlled the boomers these past 20 years. It only took, like, 2 years post-COVID to turn them. That's insane. That's disgusting. How? And then you still have the balls to say on the internet, or to say to those that you say you care about, that you have their back while you're plunging the knife into it? That's the worst part. It really is. It's the betrayal. And I am never going to forgive anyone who has goddamn Harry Potter Legacy in their fucking library. All those streamers, all those influencers who were crying about being absolutely fucking terrorized online for playing their game, for being harassed. Oh god, I have to play this game to make money on the internet. I'm just being crucified on the cross like Jesus. No one's had anything problems. Like, fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. No. I don't give a fuck. Fuck yourself. Do you know how much harder you've made this world to get fixed now? You fucking idiot. You dumbass. You absolute insane child. I did buy a new choker that's coming on the way. I'm very excited about that. These clothes kick ass. Faces ain't like, don't act like you're not wearing like the same fucking hoodie every day. Ohio Riz. Don't even, bro. Don't you even. It is the betrayal that is going to be that second wave of rage flowing over me once this next week comes in. Because all the people who are crying like those crocodile tears, fuck them. Fuck them so much. They sold out their supposed allies, their friends, their loved ones for a convenience. Anyone who brings up fucking George Soros as, oh, he sold out his people to the Nazis in order to survive. You did that. You just did that. You fucking did that. You just fucking did that. You did the thing. You win the prize. You did it. You win the prize. We were the George Soroses all the time. Gonna fucking piss my pants. Leave me in my collection of hoodies. Oh, see? Called it. Ohio Riz. This is a house coat. It ain't got no hoodie. No, it's the turncoats. Plain and simple. From either just... Because this ever since 2016, this has all been about petty spite. Bernie Sanders got fucked over by the Democrats. Don't vote for Hillary. Vote for Trump. Vote for the clown. Petty spite. 2020, libertarians are pissed off that Trump didn't keep the economy open and kill more grandpas and grandmas and children and everything like that. Fuck him. Don't vote. Biden wins. Biden wins. Oh, shit. Well, pandemic's over. And the Democrats are just really fumbling this one, looking like absolute clowns, and things are getting a bit more expensive. Vote for Trump. You can't even blame the fucking Green Party or the third party stealing votes. It was so dominated by blue and red voters, and the red just landslided them in the swing states by over 200. I was looking at those numbers and I'm like, Jesus Christ, he won the popular vote. You can't even use the Electoral College as a fucking scapegoat. You fucked it over too bad. And I feel like a lot of the turncoats who were like trying to reason in their minds like, oh, well, if I vote for Trump in protest or because I'm actually a scared little coward bitch baby, someone else's vote will counter mine. That's not how that works. That's not how voting works. You stupid idiots. You dummies. You dumb fucks. You absolute dummies. You stupid dumb idiots. I'm not saying I'm smarter than them. I'm saying they're dumb as fuck. That's a difference. I'm not coming out here saying, oh, I voted for the Democrats, therefore I'm No, I'm an absolute fucking trash man. Well, actually, no, but I can absolutely call them dumb fucking dumbasses, dumb, stupid, idiot dummies. That's the difference. I'm also not trying to sell you a fucking confidence course, so you're welcome. This is free, alright? This is free entertainment. You're welcome. But, like, no. That's going to be the reality that sinks in, is just looking at people who were trying to say, yeah, we cared about you the whole fucking time, and it's like, it's just a joke. It's just a prank, bro. Why are you so serious? It's just a prank. And then fucking 6 days ago, Michael Moore releases his fucking documentary of Fahrenheit 11/9. And it's like, you didn't think about putting that on YouTube a few months ago, buddy? It's petty spite. Petty fucking spite. As long as people get to say, I told you, owned, don't actually do anything to fucking help the problem. Tired. Fucking tired. But, again, all you can do is wait to vote, or, you know, actually put in the effort that is needed in your community and stuff like that. You know, if people aren't getting the job done, you do it yourself. And I'm very thankful for my area. We got that job done. I fought for that fight and we won. The others who fucking got up and ran away, nothing I can do about that. I can only focus on my community. And I'm going to talk about the next two things of the FTC and Peanut the Squirrel. We're going to start with Peanut the Squirrel. Don't let me forget about FTC. I might get lost in the sauce with Peanut the Squirrel, but I'm going to write right here FTCTC. Okay, don't let me forget. Okay. So the past like week and a half, there's been a whole bunch of news articles about Peanut the Squirrel, who was a rescue squirrel being raised by his family for the past 7 years in upstate New York, and he was confiscated along with a raccoon that the center had as well, the family had, and was instantly euthanized, and that's been a whole thing. It made the rounds. Okay, so the instantly, all of a sudden, the fucking goddamn GOP became huge tree huggers, and justice for fucking Peanut the Squirrel. He's gonna be AI image generated with Elon to take down the Democrats, and it's like, the fuck are you dumbasses doing? I was like, Jesus Christ. So, everyone who's ever been to Chemung County, New York, raise your hands. Me. So again, upstate New York is pretty fucking red. Pretty red. Chemung County is a red county. Trust me. I know. And with the Peanut situation, I never followed the Peanut accounts or any of that stuff since before this got reported on, because there's actually a shit ton of animal sanctuaries and rescues in New York, in Pennsylvania, in Maryland, in out, you know, all over on the East Coast where there's plenty of land. Now, there's a lot of animal sanctuaries in these areas, but most of them do not get disclosed their locations for very obvious reasons, which is assholes trying to murder their fucking animals. Because gotta own those fucking tree huggers. And so it's very common where if you actually do want to support animal sanctuaries and, you know, like vegan places or ethically raised food or animal rescues that are like the Humane Society and stuff like that, they know a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend who knows where the actual place is in order to keep it secret, to keep it safe. But unfortunately, a lot of these, you know, farms are out in the middle of nowhere, and their only other neighbors tend to be farmers who are a bit more on the profit side when it comes to cattle, you know. And New York State is one of the largest dairy farms in the continental U.S. It's like New York State and fucking California. We got shit tons of dairy farms up here, and they are relentless with their drive to push animal-based milks, meats, products, and all that kind of stuff. They do not like the concept of animal sanctuaries because that kind of gives sympathy to the animals that they see as only product, and they don't like any type of animal rights to begin with because, again, that cuts into their profits. You can't have morals and make money. Are you just fucking stupid? So, a lot of animal sanctuaries will not directly tell you where they are because you have the trolls online, you have absolute fucking psychopaths who will do anything to get infamy, to just harm things. You got the fucking crazy idiots who are just absolute fucking just rampant, just vile human beings. So, and these are very fucking these are not wild animals. They need the care of human beings. They're vulnerable, just like any other type of vulnerable place. You know, you have people who have handicaps, you have the elderly, you have children, you have people with disabilities, you have the animals with disabilities. It's a whole fucking wide net of people and creatures, living things that need to be protected by those who can. And apparently, the people who took care of Peanut the squirrel had a whole animal sanctuary, not just the damn squirrel, okay? And the from what I get is the neighbors of the the people who took care of Peanut did not like the fact that they were living around an animal sanctuary and was giving them hell nonstop for like the past couple years, and they used Peanut as an example of they're exploiting this animal on the internet for views. I personally do not like the concept of using wild animals in a sanctuary as a situation to get views online, but that's not my business. Like, it's not my kid, not my policy, but I myself would not do that. I don't even use my cats on stream, even though it would be really easy to monetize them. I'm not going to do that, but everyone's different. Everyone has their own ways of how they live their life, of how they have their children, how they have their pets, all that kind of stuff, to each their own. But apparently they were being constantly harassed by the trolls online, real life fucking Karens who were just pissed off that they were just existing, and then you had the animal fucking half of, like, you know, the not the Humane Society, but the government's handling of the animals. And so they had to keep coming out there doing stuff like that, and so eventually they just got pissed off and overexerted their authority, ruthlessly took away the squirrel and the raccoon, just killed them, we'll deal with it later. That is wrong. That I am very upset by the Peanut situation, but not for the reasons that the goddamn Republicans are trying to say. You fuckers cannot fucking appropriate Peanut's death for your cause. You are not taking 9/11 and Peanut the squirrel from New Yorkers. Peanut the squirrel is very much a New York-based fucking situation. Another example is how in California, the farm girl had taken her pet goat to the state farm, and her mom had auctioned it off to get sold to slaughter, and the girl couldn't let go of her pet goat, so she's like, take it back, but then the government's like, you sold that fucking goat to us, and god damn it, it's fucking government property, we're killing it. And for like, it was like almost like a year's worth of like having the cops try to track down this poor baby goat, and it did end up at a sanctuary, and it got ratted out, and they come, they take the goat, and they just kill it, even though the guy who bought the goat's like, just give it back to the little girl, I don't want it, I don't want to eat the goat. They kill it. And now she's granted $300,000 worth of damages from the state of California. Do you see how stupid this is? None of this had to escalate to this point. And that's the problem, is people are just so willing to, instead of putting in the hard work of solving a problem, just fucking just absolutely bombard with just napalm everything. Just bomb it all. Just fucking escalate it to the nth degree to where things cannot be undone. Where it's final. The damage is done. Just nuke it all. Just go for the absolute extreme option instead of being like, alright, well, we had to do the paperwork, we need to get fucking interviews, we need to assess the situation, we need to... No, just fucking go in. Just go in guns blazing, take out whatever it is, ask questions later. That's the problem. That's the fucking problem. You are not appropriating Peanut the squirrel, you fucking cunts. And you already gave up on the story now that Trump won. No one's talking about Peanut the squirrel now. Justice for Peanut. And Fred the raccoon. But like, No. Such fucking cheap clickbait fucking material is insane. And like, with that little girl story, that was like from a year or two ago, and I've been keeping up with that case too, and it's like, that's what happens when you actually care about something. You keep up with it, and you come back and follow up on it, compared to, oh my god, outrage, clickbait, 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 go to the next one. Oh my god, more outrage, oh, a terrible thing happened, oh my god, how do I make money off of this? Fuck you, you grifter scumbags. You absolute fucking soulless ghouls. You didn't give a shit about Peanut the squirrel. And I feel bad for the people who had Peanut taken away from that. That was, no. Nope. 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 No. No. So, we're living in a very stupid timeline. Anyways, let's transition over. I said my piece, fucking F's in chat for Peanut, but you're not taking 9/11 in Peanut from us. Peanut's ours. Peanut's our New York boy. Peanut was a good boy, and he had to deal with the fucking bureaucracy of fucking goddamn hothead New Yorkers. Jesus Christ. So anyways, I wanted to talk about this before the election, and then the election happened, and now I'm very, very, So, I was noticing the past couple weeks is glancing at the right-wing news sources like Newsmax and Fox News and shit like that, is all of a sudden the FTC has been coming out with absolute massive wins in lawsuits and court cases versus conglomerates, like with the 30 days. Like, if you cancel your fucking membership, it's canceled when you say it's done. No more loopholes. No more Adobe bullshit. No more fucking Planet Fitness bullshit. No more fucking loopholes. You legally have to cancel your membership of your customer when they demand it without having to have them do anything else. Once it's done, it's done. And the fucking goddamn absolute fucking vultures and goddamn just degenerate fucking pieces of shit goddamn just tried to spin this to normal, everyday Americans as this is an absolute fucking disgrace of fucking regulation against the American people. You have all the rights to get exploited by these companies. And they just kept, because the thing is, it is government regulation to help the American people not get taken advantage of. And they kept fucking respinning this as this is government overreach, fucking attacking businesses unlawfully, and you, the American people, should be outraged. Even though it's laws to protect them, it's insane. It's wild. And I was just like, Jesus Christ, they're grasping at straws when they have to try to turn the American people against not getting absolutely reamed up the ass by multi-billion-dollar companies who want to take $40 out of their account every goddamn month, whether they like it or not. And I've been loving the FTC for this fucking past not election year, but for this past presidential term, because they've been getting shit done. And as soon as Trump gets into office, he's gonna undo all that. Everything that they've been fighting for years, he's gonna repeal it. It's all done. It's done. It's over. Everything that they just fought tooth and nail for, spent millions of dollars fighting against these fuckers with an army's worth of lawyers while they just had a few fucking hard and ready working people. They're done. It's over. It's done. You fucking idiots. How did you not see this coming when an entire fucking... It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. When you have been trying your damnedest to put everything into something that needed to get changed, and it finally does, and it just goes right back to the status quo of being neglected, of being rejected. What does that tell you? Like, how does that inspire people to keep fighting forward? If it's just like, LOL, nice try, we're changing the rules, get fucked. 'Cause they can do whatever they want. They're the ones who can do whatever, even in a Democrat-led presidency. as the Bidenses. The FTC had to absolutely fucking goddamn battle for those laws to get passed. In years long's worth of court battles and shit like that. But as soon as Trump comes in, he can fire the entire department. And they can say, LOL, it was just a prank, bro, and roll it back. They can just resend it. There's nothing stopping them. There's no implications unless it gets challenged in courts. And if the courts are all Republican held, it's not getting challenged. But no. I mean, Biden gets it's. We didn't vote for Harris in the primaries. There's a war in Gaza, guys. There's a war in Gaza. Don't vote for Harris. When the fuck was the last time I played Isaac? Was that like an hour and a half ago? Shit. I definitely played Isaac though. Shut up. I did it. It's just in the background. It's fine. I played the game. Definitely won. You don't need to rewatch that footage. I definitely won. Trust me. Don't check your resources. Just trust me. Totally beat that I did beat the boys. I did. That part's true. Jesus Christ. It's... You fight for civil rights. You fight for human rights. You fight for the rights of the living. You fight for the rights of the land. You fight for the rights of those who have been delivered injustice. You fight for them. And you win. As you're instantly told, do it again. 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 Didn't count. Mulligan. Do it again. 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 Because it can be repealed faster than it can be implemented as a law. And if you don't have people to be watchdogs, to guard those rights, they just go away. Somehow they get whoopsies. Butterfingers, you know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The FTC has done great work, and good God. It's just the big picture, and waiting for all the details of like this is affected, this is affected, this is affected. I guess gas is 50 cents cheaper. It's so easy. It's so easy to fearmonger people, to panic into doing one thing, and not have to think about it. Just rush them into that decision, and it fucks them over for a time that may even outlast them. It's just that easy. We forgot about fucking COVID. It's only been 4 years. We forgot about it. We forgot about 2016. We forgot about Bush. Most of the kids who fucking voted this term were born during Obama era. They never even lived through fucking Bush. But, you know, the world is still spinning. I'm not trying to doom scroll or to doomsday anything. It's not the world is over with. It's not mass murderings are going to be happening in the streets. Now, at least. But to just let your guard down and say, whatever, doesn't fucking matter, is just so insulting. It's just a slap to the face, you know? It really is. Especially by the people who said, yeah, we're on your side. No, you weren't. No. No. You were on the sides of stock markets, stonks go up, Bitcoin's going up. This is gonna be great. Oh boy, I cannot wait for Trump's administration to be in charge of Bitcoins and NFTs and Bible sales. He failed upwards to success his entire life. I don't know. What's the lesson to be learned here, chat? What's the lesson to be learned here? Do I just... Because that's the other thing, too. Is with people who are, let's say, psychopaths. Okay? Maniacs. I'm definitely a maniac. Okay? Stuff like that. People who have to fight off the urge to be absolute bastards who try their damnedest to fight for what they believe is the right cause, to have morals, to have a spine, to have a backbone. What does this say to someone who wants to do that but doesn't have the exact resolve to keep that up when compromised, when being tempted by this sweet, just succulent, just taste of easy fucking money, of wins, of control, of manipulation? This is just gonna keep spawning con artists, because it just proved con artists aren't going to be retaliated against. Another thing that I wanted to bring up a while ago, it was that whole case where it was those idiots. I think I did bring this up during one of my past streams, but I can't remember exactly when. It wasn't during Isaac, so it might have been somewhere on Twitch. But like, the fact that there was a scam for magazines where these guys stole like $300 million through thousands of victims over 20 to 30 years through fake magazine sales, and then setting up shell companies to then fake cancel those sales, and then other shell companies to sue those fake companies. It was a whole mess. You can steal $300 million and only get 7 million, and only get 7 years in jail. But if, like, say someone who's a domestic abuse victim and finally has to be forced to take the ultimate means to protect their lives from their abuser, if they have to kill their abuser to live, they can take, 20 to life for self-defense, depending on the circumstances of said self-defense. So you can physically destroy the lives of thousands of people and get less time than someone who kills one person in self-defense. What kind of deterrent is that? That's the problem that gets under my skin all the time, is the inconsistency of handing out justice. I do believe in case-by-case, standards, but I mean, even with like the fucking SBF with FTX, the whole cryptocurrency fucking fiasco that lost billions of dollars, like, there is a possibility that he gets out of jail during our lifetimes. There is no real deterrent against blue collar and white collar crimes, because it's just money. Doesn't hurt anybody. No one commits suicide. No one ruins their family's lives. No one ruins their lives. No one goes down it. It's a bloodless fucking crime. So I mean, just give them a slap on the wrist. You don't want them to have that tarnish on their permanent record, do you? And that's just what this keeps enforcing in America, in my perspective, is rewarding bad behavior. As long as they don't go too far over the edge. Don't kill too many hookers, okay? You can get away with like 3. Get 3 get out of jail thing, but then after that, you might have to serve like 6 months community service, alright? Just say she OD'd on her own. Ignore the bullet holes. It was lead poisoning, alright? It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is just going to encourage a lot of people who could have been, normal, to just ruin their lives. For no reason. Didn't have to happen. No reason. None whatsoever. Even with the cases of those dumbasses who even tried to assassinate Trump, like, they just got so radicalized in their beliefs from what they were hearing, they gave up their lives for a dumbass reason. Didn't have to happen that way. No one's taken the time to just sit back and just think things through and be like, can we have a discussion? Because no one knows how to compromise. No one knows how to negotiate. No one knows how to listen to someone else's plight. No one knows how to see things from the other side, because the other side is evil. The other side is wrong. We're in the Constitution, always has been, a secular-based company too, I guess. So, where, in theory, you, the individual, has the right to believe and practice whatever, your theology is, whether it is to have a theology or not to have a theology, which still falls under theology. But there is nothing about how your morals should line up. What is right or wrong? What is worth fighting for? And when you don't have that type of structure taught to you by your family, by people who care about you, by teachers, by your community leaders, by someone who just cares about you, you're gonna just end up to the first person who says, oh, you're special, and instantly get taken advantage of. And then you become a hell of a puppet in a stupid fucking goddamn play that's just an absurdity. I'm gonna start sounding French here in a second. Ennui. Bonjourne. Goddamn French. It's their fault. It's their fault. Those idiots had a revolution, then ended up killing, like, the king, and then just murdered all the peasants, and instantly, said, okay, we got rid of the king, let's appoint a fucking emperor after that. People don't realize that Napoleon came right after the revolution. France didn't learn a goddamn thing. It's all their fault. Actually, no. It is all of England's fault. They just got a wild hair up their ass one day, destroyed the entire world, and then taught everyone bad behavior. So thanks, England. I appreciate it. More countries have Independence Days from England than there are calendar years. It's fine. They overlap. Alright? You gotta share the spaces on the bingo card. Alright? Oh my god, it's 4:43 in the morning. I think I've said everything that I want to get out of my system. The fucking turncoats with Harry Potter. The FTC. Peanut the Squirrel. Just saying one thing in order to get that sweet endorphin boost from social media and not actually fulfilling your promises or your word. Your word was meaningless. You have proven that you can't be trusted. You have to earn that trust. It is not just given to you. And the people who keep fighting will keep fighting. I haven't lost any fucking morale, so I haven't lost the fucking fire inside of me, and it's gonna start burning up again, and I'm gonna keep fucking talking about the issues that I think are important, that I think that should be talked about. Okay? And now I know that YouTube Shorts are really easy to get the algorithm to show your shit to other people, so hey! That'll be for another stream. But yes, I really want my birthday stream to be something else, but that's going to be coming up this weekend. So I'm going to have a birthday weekend extravaganza. Today is now Friday. All I want to do for my birthday is just, like, go out, just read a book. I still haven't bought the Play Nice. I might pick that up. I don't know yet. But, like, I want to have the really fun stream on the weekend. And may we finally start, gathering up, knowing that everything's going to be fine as long as we stay vigilant. You can't let your guard down, and you can't take anyone's word for it when they're not a proven, viable source of trust, okay? You can't just trust. They gotta earn it. You gotta earn it, and when you fucking lose it, it ain't easy to get back. But either way, I did vote. I got to vote blue the whole way this time. It was great. And it worked! It fucking worked. There were some pretty close races, too. I'm glad I got to be a part of the winning side, to tip the scales towards the person who actually deserves the job, and not just because we're told to vote for that person. Again, I am not mad at the Americans who voted with their voice, who have nothing to lose. I am mad at the people who willingly had everything, and decided, well, let's see what happens if we do actually get something to lose. We're gonna have a lot of things to lose. Again, might I remind everybody that they're gonna have some very interesting lives to tell their offspring and their generations to come. So many stories. There's gonna be so many stories. Delicious. Beautiful. But, yes. That's pretty much everything. I still need to talk about Mr. Beast. By the time I talk about Mr. Beast, he's gonna be president. Mr. Beast! I am older than Jimmy. I can get to the White House before him. Alright? I'm just saying right now, I'm older than him. I got seniority. I got this, guys. I fucking got it. But yes, knowledge is power, and knowing's half the battle. let's go back. We're going back into Reagan 80s again. We're gonna get some sweet fucking apocalypse movies. It's gonna be great. All right, we've already Terrorizer 3 is already killing it non-stop. I haven't seen any of the Terrorizers, but I'm actively rooting for Art the Clown. All right, I'm so happy that there's some fucking weird ass, extremely just violent horror franchise that is not Blumhouse made, is actually practical effects, and it's killing it. That's my hope. It's very much killing it. Oh god, we're gonna get some good artwork during these terms. Oh shit, that's a good sign. Oh god, is that why I feel so good and energized? I'm being inspired? Shit, damn it. But no, I do feel good, because I was talking about this before the stream. I don't know if I brought this up again once I started playing Isaac, is I've been feeling great this entire year. I feel inspired. I feel rejuvenated. I've been getting a lot of projects done. I've had hardships throughout here. I've had some very good ups and very good lows. Well, terrible lows, I should say. But, like, I feel good. And you should not feel guilty if you feel good. And just keep living your life. You don't have to feel, you throw yourself on the pyre in order to create a spectacle of like, oh, I'm in mourning, blah, blah, blah. No. Life keeps going. There's always going to be a fight. We're in Valhalla. There's always a fight to be had, alright? The concept of a heaven where everyone is just content is such bullshit. I could not, I didn't fall for that when I was a kid. Look at the real world. There's no such thing as conflict-free fucking humanity. This is so stupid. It's so dumb. Valhalla, though, is probably real. There's always a fight. The Vikings knew what they were fucking talking about, okay? And the Greek gods were just like, hey, we're just gonna, like, party and shit. It's cool. Olympus. Nice. But, yes, it is now 4:50, well, actually 4:48 to be completely accurate, in the morning on my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I definitely won that game of Isaac. I'm not on a massive Isaac losing streak in both games combined. I'm gonna get good. Shut the hell up, nerds. So anyways, thanks for watching this Let's Play of The Binding of Isaac. Election Edition! Next time, hopefully, it will just be about me screaming about Mr. Beast, okay? You have that to look forward to? Alright? I got you, fam. I got you. Alright? I'll scream about fucking J.K. Rowling, Mr. Beast. It's gonna be fine. Okay? It's okay. Alright? Okay. Okay? Okay. It's pretty good. So anyways, I'm 35. I've learned nothing. Okay? Alright? But no. Seriously, it's just, you know, just gotta keep doing your work. There's never going to be a moment in time where you don't have to work for everything in life unless you're, like, super duper rich or you're elderly or a baby. Like, the whole point of living is to live life and to experience it. So, we're all gonna have stories to be told. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fun. So, more birthday streams this weekend. Saturday going into Sunday, I'm planning, because today is now Friday going into Saturday. So Saturday night, fucking, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great, okay? Have that to look for. I'm telling you, I've been playing this for a long time. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna be sweet, because finally the stars have aligned. My chakras. Just like with Harris's speech of conceding. Mars is in retrograde. Perhaps we can achieve civil rights once our chakras recharge. I lost my shit when she brought up the fucking astrology. I was just... Anyways, before I have an aneurysm, I would like to see myself going on towards 36. So thank you again for everybody watching. I hope you had a good time. And yes, just, you know, cool it down. I'll be angry for you, okay? My rage will fuel for all of us. Just make sure that you educate yourself and investigate things that interest you, okay? Okay? Don't take anyone's word for it. Just okay. Fact checked. That isn't ChatGPT prompted, okay? Alright? We good, fam? We good? Okay. Okay. I don't have anything to show. Fidget spinner! Go! Oh, yeah, is that... Okay, there we go. Sweet. Oh, man, I got so much street cred now. Look at that Riz. On God, no cap. Okay, anyways, get the fuck out of my house. Okay. So until next time, stick around and stay tuned. And peace out. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay, get the fuck out of my house. Okay, bye. Toodles. Bye. I definitely...